I think BBC Worldwide actually has been very forthright and successful in digital overall, and iPlayer is an important part of that picture going forward. Obviously, the iPlayer in the UK has been built by our public service brethren, and it's a free service, a free catch-up service for a large chunk of the BBC's UK TV, and it is, I would say, one of the gold standard VOD services in the world. And we have recognised that what we want to do is take that experience forward into the international marketplace, into a commercial space, and build on the work that they've done to take the BBC content to a wider audience. And it offers a very exciting opportunity from that perspective.
How could this develop?
So, I mean, we've just received a kind of approval from our board and from our regulator to kind of go forward with this. So, we're still very much in the planning stages. But, I think that, it'd be fair to say that we're looking at all markets and that we recognise that there isn't a kind of one solution or one product fits all markets, strategy that we have. We know that wherever we choose to take the iPlayer, wherever we feel that there is, the sort of technical conditions are right, broadband penetration is at the right level, and consumers are, in the right place to kind of engage with this content, and also there is a demand for the BBC's and the BBC's types of content that we produce and distribute. Where those conditions are, where those conditions are right, we will go.
It's primarily a web-based program. Will it work on tablets or mobile or? So
in the BBC in the UK, they have done an amazing job of making it available on as many devices as possible. I think that they're available on some kind of cable services like Virgin Media that we have in the UK, and that's an important audience driver. They're also available on PlayStation 3s, on tablets, on via the browser, and on the Wii, and so on mobile phones. They've done an amazing job in being kind of cross-platform, which I think is always going to be an important component of any market-leading VOD service.
Theoretically, what kind of content would play in other markets outside the UK?
For sure. I mean, I think that the BBC in the UK and the iPlayer in the UK only features BBC content, but outside, BBC Worldwide actually distributes a large amount of content on behalf of many independent TV production companies, and the BBC IP only forms a part of the IP that we could make available in the iPlayer, in the commercial global iPlayer proposition. I think what we would want to do is ensure that there is a sort of a constant theme, if you would, about the content that we offer. I think that would it be a kind of best of British offering, or is it kind of particularly sort of intelligent, factual type of content? I think that it needs to fit comfortably with the BBC brand and what that means to international audiences. But absolutely, it will definitely feature content beyond the BBC's IP in its own right.